I did not stream earlier today. Sundays are usually the day where I try to stream most Sundays, but also the one day Sunday's kind of like, if I don't stream, it's not that big of a deal. You know, it's nice to have a personal day from time to time. But this morning, I was just not feeling it. I was super tired this morning. I did not get my pre-stream nap today, and Chris and I are still up all night with doing rotational shifts with the cat, with Pippin. Anyway, I was really tired this morning, and Kel was out with stomach flu. I think it was myself, Akazar, and Maduros, and hanging out in Warcraft to do our Sunday morning static, and we just hung out and chatted. And after like 20 minutes or whatever it was, waiting in the group finder, I was like, you know what? I gotta go back to bed, guys. So I didn't do any streaming earlier today. I did sleep for like 2 hours, and then just laid in bed for like another probably 3. I think I've just laid in bed since like noonish. It's like 5 o'clock right now, right? It's 5:15. So like 11:30. I think 11:30 I was in bed, and I just kind of laid in bed for like 5 hours or something. And it was glorious. It was everything I wanted it to be. The only thing I didn't get done is I didn't read any chapters in Dune Messiah. I just kind of browsed TikTok and relaxed after the nap. I did record an updated Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Crafting and Modding, which is coming out tomorrow morning. But that's the only bit of work I think I've done this afternoon. I need to go get some levels today, because I did, in the process of recording said video that I just recorded earlier today. Pippin, what are you licking? I got to the next rank in spacesuit design. Rank 3 is now available, so I ground the 15 out. I burned a bunch of resources, but I can't take rank 3 until I go get a ding and get a skill point. So that is probably the agenda. I do have a quest that I had started. We're going to go talk to that lady about that rock, I think. What was it called? No. No. Which one was it? It's an activity, because I have it. It says speak to Renee. Dang it, I hit the wrong button. Okay, here it is. Pretty sure this is the lady that had the, like, wanted me to find the rare titanium object thingy on, whatchamacallit? Sidonia. Yeah. I finished up the med quest last night. I think I recorded an episode at like 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning. Which is where you find the girl down here who's like stole her dad's ship and everything. Had a completely different outcome to when I did the first playthrough. Which is great. I'm happy to see variety in quest outcomes.
That's something you might be interested in. The Lux condos aren't anything special. Crime's at an all-time low around.
At some point, I'm probably gonna have to get around to decorating my penthouse. I love these posters, man. Industrialized Mars. Your civilization needs you. Let's get that in a nice screenshot here. What is the command to go into photo mode? I don't remember anymore. Bindings. Well, it's menu. Aha! How do I get into photo mode though? Oh, hang on. I think it's just an option right there. Never mind. Okay. So let's zoom in here. Uh-oh. That was Blanca, Chris, and Smeagol. Yeah, she wanted to come in. I didn't realize Frodo and Smeagol were out there. Just heard a cat fight. Toggle menu and take shot. There we go. Alright, so that'll show up in the loading screens now. Mars, it's just another really cool Mars poster, man. Mars 2050. Join us. You've been warned. Propaganda posters, baby. Effective tools.
But I prefer Joy's line of thinking.
Every light is stolen. The light in this room is made by people, for people.
Yet none of us know its workings. We have faith that when we flick a switch, it will turn on as a creator
Frodo.
intended.
You're protecting your
Now you're
house.
starting to lose me. It's
You
a
should
simple
stop
yes or
doing
no
that though.
question.
She's your adopted sister
Is
for like
there or
a year
is there
now.
not an afterlife?
Yes.
Come on. Yeah, if he ever gets left alone with the white cat, him and Smeagol both just attack her. And Chris and I were in the room and kind of forgot that Smeagol and Frodo were out. And I just let her in like 10 minutes ago to eat food. Apparently, they found out that she was inside without adult supervision. He's fine, Christy. He's the one who attacked her. I don't want to hear anything. Chris is all like, but she scratched at my baby. I was like, your baby attacked the other cat. She was defending herself. I have no sympathy.
Sometimes I wish I'd taken an easier job.
Do you need sympathy, Frodo? Do you need me to show you to the stream so that you can have sympathy from all the people in the stream? It's, oh, woe is me. She hit me in the face after I attacked her. That's your sister, Pippin. Don't be naughty. What are you doing? Yeah. Handsome boy. He's the closest thing we have to a ragdoll because you could pick him up and do anything with him most of the time. Sometimes he'll be like, let me down, but for the most part, he likes to drape. He likes to get up on your shoulders. Good boy.
Oof. Been a long week.
You're still grumpy because you found Blanca in the house. Yeah. Yeah, big yawn. Oh, by the way, I think the reason the possum came into the yard, Chris, is we put cat food. I was reading they come after cat food when they're hungry, like raccoons. We had a possum in the backyard like a few nights ago. Chris was worried that they might be coming in trying to like do something to the chickens, but oh, look at this! Randomly just came across Binding Monthly issue number 7, which permanently increases tooltip weapon damage by an additional 2%. I will happily take that. That counts as theft.
What's up?
Hey, I heard the rumor that you...
All those sad people out there.
Nope, this is
Wish
not
I
the one
could
I was
help
thinking
them,
of. This
but
is a different quest. This is the kid with the art, I
if only
think.
someone could help me. Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
What's up, kid?
See? Now we're friends! And my parents can't say I'm not allowed to talk to you. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Don't do that, Frodo. That can't be much for kids
I like to
to
play
do
with
around
Taye
here.
sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of
No puede
Space
ser
Frog, but
más.
I can't go out right
Cuarto
now.
ya tiene calor.
Can you help put them up for me?
Let's do it.
You will? Thank you, thank you,
What is it?
thank you! People are gonna be so happy.
More
Here's a bunch
mango.
of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in
More
places where you
mango,
think people will see
margarita.
them. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Just a spoonful. I don't need. I already had one glass. Chris made. She was working all day, so she made mango ice. Fresh mango, by the way, from the trees outside.
Just put the
and
pictures up where you think lots of people
like
are
a
going
slushy,
to see them.
like a margarita slushy. I already had one earlier. Oh, that's good.
How cool is it going to be to see Space Frog everywhere? Well, not everywhere, but
Oh, that's
all
cool.
over Sidonia at least.
All right, we got the quest to do the kids stuff. It didn't switch over though. I wasn't paying attention. All right, we're ending down on this level.
Just a heads up. UC Science Division's apparently going to be coming through to sweep the leeches. You know those little bastards are terramorphs?
Making sure there's none on this level.
If you care about them, then you owe them that much.
Okay, that's one.
Faith in God is what brought us to the stars.
Am I in your way? Sorry.
That's two. Like one goes right here and right here.
Scattered farms throughout the Freestar
No,
Collective.
that's an elevator.
There are unconfirmed
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered.
Will in. What can I do you for? Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
Alright, one more to go.
I heard they reopened that.
Need to remember to hit the mission board on my way out of town. Get some extra kill mission. Hunt down pirate boss missions.
Always
Need to go
nice
out there
to
and get
kick
some
back and
levels.
relax.
Also got quests we can work on. Probably do all the faction. Do some faction stuff today, maybe a little bit. We gotta start the undercover. What's up?
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
Really? I haven't checked the difference between the types of outfits you guys wear, but now I'm going to be looking out for it. I don't know what level I go on. It's telling me to take the elevator. There, now the waypoint's here. I swear these waypoints are broken sometimes. Cosmic says, how many hours do you have in playtime? I think I'm over 60 hours now, if I'm not mistaken. We talked about this like a couple episodes ago. Maybe last episode, the episode before, but I'm over 60 hours in this playthrough now.
Macedonia's lower level is still likely to result in injury or death. Please exercise caution near balcony exits.
That's in between online and offline play. This is episode 13. The episodes have been averaging like 3 to 4 hours. And then there's been, I don't know, 6 or 8 offline episodes I've recorded. Plus there's been a ton of guides. Oh yeah, no, we're way... I could go finish it anytime I wanted to with Constellation, but I am nowhere deep into anything at this point. The only quest line we've really run to completion has been the UC Vanguard storyline. Everything else I've just been working on has been like side quests. Alright, I may have drank 2 of those by accident. I need some food. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Synth meat. I don't care what ails you.
I just know people are going to love those new drawings of Space Frog.
Hope so, brother.
I sure am glad you're helping me.
Alright, I finished posting the drawings.
Hi! Thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself, but having a friendly adult help me is almost as good.
I know you're a kid, but normally people get paid for doing work.
Okay. I was gonna give you something anyway. Here you go. But maybe next time you should do it because you like helping people. Thanks, I guess.
It's not the way the world works, Runt. I can now build Space Frog posters at my outposts. That's cool. Alright. Next. I know we got more side quests here. Have another little bit, Chris. Sorry, that was really yummy. And I know you're almost done. That's good. Do you guys remember, those of you from the States, I don't know if Canadians had it as well, but Orange Julius was a thing at the mall when I was a kid. My mom would always take us to get them. Those things were damn delicious. This is the Rock Lady.
Didn't think we had any new miners on account of the positions being full up.
Oh, I'm not on the clock. I'm just checking things out.
Well, that's a little weird. But as long as Trevor's okay with it, I can't say that I mind. Anyway, I'm Layla. When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I fill that computer brain of his with all sorts of nonsense and announcements. Of course, if you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. Especially if you're interested in talking about the heart of Mars.
Didn't you just gave him food a minute ago, though? You mentioned something about the heart of Mars. I'd like to know more.
Oh, so you're interested in the heart of Mars, are you? Word is there's a cave out in the Martian wastes with a gleaming node of the purest titanium ore you've ever seen.
You did
It's
have,
worth
because
quite a lot of
Profound says
credits,
we had Orange
but
Julius up
some
there.
say the heart of Mars is cursed.
Are they still a
Hundreds have gone
thing?
in search of it,
I'm gonna
never
go look
to
it up
return.
now.
And every one of them met a grisly fate. Maybe, just maybe, you could be the first to succeed, though. You know, if you think you got what it takes. No judgment if you're too scared.
Wow, they do still exist. I did not know this. They're like in certain Dairy Queens, I guess. It says it's a mixture of ice, orange juice, sweetener, milk, powdered egg whites, and vanilla flavoring. I remembered it had eggs in it. Yeah, I haven't seen one in forever either. Headquartered in Santa Monica, California. It got bought out in 1987 by Dairy Queen, which was subsequently purchased by Warren Buffett in 1998, which makes it a wholly owned subsidiary of Berkshire Hathaway. I did not know any of this. All the surviving independent Orange Julius stores were rebranded into Dairy Queens. Dairy Queen added Orange Julius to its product line at all its stores. Today, Orange Julius is a menu item available at all Dairy Queens stores called Treat Centers. So it's just been rebranded over the years, and it's no longer its own thing. But apparently, you can go to Dairy Queen and get an Orange Julius. I'm gonna have to see if I'm gonna have to see if I can get one of those. I've not had one in ages. I have no idea if there's a Dairy Queen. I got some. I'm gonna be out of the office here in a couple weeks. Have to see if I can't find one, if possible.
Hey, you okay there?
Yes, lady, I'm okay. We're getting back to you. I'll get the heart of Mars and show you.
That's the spirit. You sure didn't seem like the type to be scared off by
I
tales
honestly
of
don't
cursed
think I've
rocks.
seen or
I'll
had
give
an
you the
Orange Julius
coordinates
since
for
I
the
was,
cave. Good luck out there. And
man,
be careful.
14, 15. That's been a long time. 30 years. Alright.
Okay, bye.
Find the
Do you have a
heart
child or
of
children?
Mars. That's one of my previous
Funny how
screenshots
people
right there.
complain
That was a
about
trip,
wearing
man.
those suits.
Whoa, what just happened there? Guess it was loading us into the cave. This place is dark as sin. Extreme solar radiation, suit protection depleted. Oh, there's definitely ore in here. Yep. Oh, bitch. That means I can't keep my gun out. There's stuff down in here too. Oh, that might not be harvestable. That might be something I just need to loot. Yep. Find the heart of Mars. So dark in here and terrifying. It's a titanium deposit. Okay. up on this place. Copper, nickel, iron. Tritium.
Oh, damn cold here. Going to need a hot cup of coffee after this.
I just had a hot cup of coffee, and it was glorious. Did we already grab this one? I think we did. Yep, we're out.
Stay back! Stay away! Don't you come close, you hear?
No harm, just passing through.
If you value your life, you won't come an inch closer.
Yeah, that makes sense, Akazar. It's been a long
I'm sick.
time.
It's killing me, and I'm contagious. So stay back.
Yeah, let me give you a quick examine,
Okay.
brother.
Come closer and take a look. I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Alright, let me check your vitals. You got some sort of respiratory infection. Take some of this.
You are saving my life. How will I ever repay you?
With credits.
Thank you so much. I will rest until I'm feeling well enough to leave.
Alright. We did get some credits. Nice guy. Alright, return to Layla. Layla.
I have things for you.
Mission board. I'll hit the mission board on the way down.
Something meaningful happened. The Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people.
Oh, that's the bounty one. Wrong one. I want that. Which one pays the most? I don't want a survey. Go Red Mile. That's a outpost quest, I think. It says create cargo link. What the hell? There's outpost quests too? I did not know that. So this is like, oh, you want to build an outpost? Because there's definitely planet survey. By the way, these ones are a pain in the ass. If you've never done a planet survey quest, I mean, it takes some time. I'm really curious to see what the rovers are going to do, what the land vehicles are going to do in terms of making planet surveying perhaps a little more enjoyable. I do not enjoy planet surveying because it's literally just running around with your scanner and like scanning all the beasts, all the flora and fauna, all the minerals and everything else. And some of those planets have a lot. And then sometimes you'll find that like you're like 9 out of 10, right, on a creature, and it turns out to be something that can only be found on the edge of like the ocean. And then you have to try to figure out how to place your ship, or before it was like this anyway. I haven't looked into it now that they've changed the surface maps, but it used to be you had to then try to land and land and land and land again and try to get your generated square to be on the edge of the ocean to get the last, creature that you needed to inspect. It was a pain in the ass. I did not enjoy planet surveying during the base game, but I have not gone back and looked at it since then. Anyway, I at least got the kill quest. This is transport, and this is people. Those automatically go on my ship, I think. let's go turn this quest in.
My buddy Mitch
Oh, I have a
keeps
timer on
asking
those quests too. Alright. Or at least one of those quests is a timer.
It's taken me a few years.
Here's your Heart of
What?
Mars.
Hold on. You're telling me you actually found the Heart of Mars? It's supposed to be harmless prank we send newbies to go find. It's not supposed to actually exist. Yet, here it is. Or at least something resembling the legend. The only way this could happen is if... Damn it! If I gave you the wrong cave coordinates. Well, whatever you found, it's still impressive. You showed me up on this one. Feel free to keep it, since I'd say you earned it.
Nice, man. I can always use titanium. Alright, we now have some delivery quests, which go under these. Yeah, this one actually has... Both of these have time limits. I never... Okay, I don't remember seeing anything with time limits before. Let's get these delivered.